Welcome to the last debunked of the year. As this is a special occasion, I will be debunking a scene from a movie that has long plagued YouTube comment sections and roller coaster forums. That scene is the main roller coaster scene from Final Destination 3. I understand that this is a movie and as such it can take as many creative liberties as it wants. However, the fact that many members of the general public, or GP, have gained a fear of roller coasters or an unrealistic understanding of coasters due to this scene warrants its debunking. As always, join our Discord for updates on upcoming videos and submit any GP videos you find to the link in the video description. Let's get started! An important, often overlooked fact about this scene is that it's mostly CGI. The coaster this was filmed on is Corkscrew at Playland. It is a standard 75-foot tall Vekoma corkscrew with 2 corkscrews, and no other inversions. However, this scene shows a massive unrealistic Vekoma looping coaster. Here's your typical GP at an amusement park. Spoiler, but I'm kinda glad they made this guy mess everything up. In the background of this clip, we can actually see the famous airtime-filled coaster at Playland. Kinda cool they left this in the final movie. Now here's our first major inaccuracy. Roller coaster trains like those found on Vekoma corkscrews do not use a hydraulic system for the restraints. Instead, they use a mechanical ratcheting system like the one in this video.
So that's the unlock. And then lock.
Some newer coasters do use hydraulic cylinders for their restraints. However, they operate completely different to the ones shown here. First off, each restraint has at least 2 cylinders attached to it in case one fails. Second, the hydraulic cylinders are far more robust and well designed than what's shown here. If you're interested, a video on hydraulic restraint cylinders is in the video description. As you can already see, the coaster you see in the movie and the coaster in real life are very different. If you wish to view a POV of the real coaster, link is in the description. As I already discussed, there's no way the restraints could come undone due to something on the tracks. So now the wheels have just decided to fall off. Unsurprisingly, this is very inaccurate as the wheels on real roller coasters are held on by more than just one little bolt, and they're checked daily for any signs of wear. So yeah, at this point the coaster just decides to tear itself apart for no apparent reason. Again, the trains on real roller coasters are inspected daily as to prevent something like this happening. From what we are shown in the video, one wheel truck falls apart. This would, in the real world, cause up to one car to derail, as the other cars would still have fully intact wheel sets. However, for some reason, half of the cars derail here. Okay, now the fiberglass part of the train has decided that it's now its turn to fall apart for no reason. Also, this guy has an amazingly strong grip. Man, that is one amazingly heavy piece of fiberglass. Okay, how did the train just make it over this disconnected rail? Also, the only way the rail could be disconnected on a real coaster is if the bolts on the center spine were all disconnected. This is only ever done during disassembly. It is extremely rare for a real coaster to get stuck upside down. The only recorded time this has happened was on a similar ride in the 1990s. Interestingly, it was due to a very rare wheel truck failure, the same problem portrayed in the movie. In the real world, the train stopped by using safety features. No one was seriously injured or killed, and the safety standards have only improved since then.
Help me, Rocket! Rose got it!
I think this is a good time to mention that your chances of dying on a roller coaster is 1 in 300 million, much lower than the odds of dying by slipping and falling in your shower. Overall, this scene is very inaccurate and should only be viewed in the context of Hollywood drama, not realistic fact. At the end of the day, this is just a movie and it has almost no basis in fact. Thanks for watching. If you have a GP video you want debunked, submit it to the link in the video description. Don't forget to join our Discord for updates on upcoming videos. Also, if you want to support the channel, feel free to pick up some GP2 Enthusiast merch from the store. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year!